Hello everyone, Dan here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for Wolverine number 46, part 6 of the Sabretooth War. Let's talk about the creative team before we get into this book. This book is written by Benjamin Percy and Victor LaValle, with art by Cory Smith on pencils, Oren Jr. on inks, and Alex Sinclair on colors, with letters by Cory Petit. You'll see some really cool variants, and also we have a lot of really cool preview art for this one. So, in this issue, Brain Changer, Game Changer. Wolverine's memory has been altered, erased, restored, forgotten, and destroyed. This time, if he can't get his head on straight, Sabretooth will do worse than that. The most diabolical chapter of the Sabretooth War continues, and you thought those issues were violent. First of all, let's recap some of the cast here. So we have the X-Force, which is comprised of Logan, Wolverine, Domino, Kid Omega, who is currently deceased, we'll call it for now. We have Colossus. We also have Laura Kinney, the Wolverine, Black Tom Cassidy, Aurora, Northstar, Sage, and Dakin, who is also in bits and pieces. We also have the Sabretooth, which is Victor Creed from Our Earth, Pretty Boy Sabretooth, who's been taken out, Captain Sabretooth, who's also been taken out. We have Camo Sabretooth and Savage Sabretooth, a female version of Sabretooth. And of course, the Exiles. We have Oya, Third Eye, Necra Sinclair, Chris Kolkis, and Mother Tombi, and of course, the ship. So there you have it. That's everybody that's kind of involved with all this Sabretooth War business. Once again, this issue just manages to kind of really top itself, which is wild because we are 6 issues into this story and it just continues to do some amazing stuff. That it's really cool exploration of Wolverine. In this issue, we see that Victor is leading Wolverine on this like mission by using the psychic powers and brainwashing him into having Logan think that he's doing a mission for X-Force from back in the day, as opposed to what they're actually doing on Krakoa, right? Which is very well done by the art. I think one of the really fun, neat things that come up to the surface is that Victor is tricking Wolverine, but it is brought to the reader's attention that he's also kind of enjoying reliving the glory days with Logan. There's some really fun paneling and layouts where we see what's really happening versus what Wolverine is seeing in his head. It's kind of like a split imagery. And then we also have Laura escaping. We have the Exiles showing up. So all the pieces are coming together now that we're in the home stretch for the story. Let's take a look at some of the preview art here. As I mentioned, I really love the way that this is set up, where we as the reader can see what they're actually doing versus, what Logan is actually experiencing in his mind. I'm a big fan of the X-Force designs. I'm a big fan of like the way this is presented with the pink hue, so that we understand that it is the psychic energy that's being kind of brought in. And of course, really interestingly, we get to see all the obstacles that Victor kind of needs Logan to get through, right? So that's really fun. I really enjoyed this issue. I think the Sabretooth War is such an interesting concept that I don't know. I don't even know where this is going to go at the end, right? Obviously, this all leads to the fall of Krakoa because everything's happening before that. But I'm very excited to see how that comes to a resolution. So, if you have read this issue, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. As always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.